In the heart of the ancient world, two empires stood as titans: Aeridor, the kingdom of iron and innovation, and Solaris, the realm of gold and strategy. For generations they had vied for dominance, their rivalry a tapestry woven with threads of military might and economic prowess. Aeridor, nestled amidst rugged mountains, was a kingdom forged in the fires of invention. Their armies were equipped with ingenious war machines, their cities powered by complex systems of gears and steam. Economically, Aeridor thrived on its manufacturing and trade of advanced technologies, their workshops churning out goods that were coveted throughout the known world. Their military was a symphony of precision, each soldier a cog in a well-oiled machine. They had developed early forms of cannons and mechanized siege engines. Their economy was based on mass production and trade of these manufactured goods. Solaris, bathed in the warmth of the sun, was a kingdom of wealth and cunning. Their armies, though less technologically advanced, were masters of strategy and discipline. Their economy was built on trade, diplomacy, and the exploitation of rich natural resources, their coffers overflowing with gold. Their military was known for its highly trained cavalry and its ability to adapt to any battlefield. Their economy was based on trade of rare goods and strategic alliances with smaller kingdoms. The rivalry between Aeridor and Solaris intensified. Their armies clashed in border skirmishes, their diplomats engaged in cutthroat negotiations, and their merchants fought for control of vital trade routes. The economic competition was just as fierce, each kingdom striving to outmaneuver the other in the global marketplace. Aeridor's machines against Solaris's gold. Each innovation met with a counter-strategy, each alliance with a counter-alliance. The world held its breath as the two titans prepared for a final, decisive confrontation. Both kingdoms had poured all their resources into this conflict, their armies poised for a battle that would determine the fate of the land. But as they stood on the brink of war, a shadow fell over the horizon, a force they had both overlooked. What was this unseen power? What would become of Aeridor and Solaris? While Aeridor and Solaris were locked in their struggle, a third kingdom, Viridia, had been quietly growing in strength. Viridia, nestled in fertile valleys and surrounded by dense forests, had been largely ignored by the two great powers. They valued sustainable agriculture, community, and resourcefulness. Viridia's economy wasn't based on flashy innovations or vast wealth, but on the production of essential goods. They focused on agriculture, resource management, and the creation of durable, practical tools. While Aeridor and Solaris were consumed by their rivalry, Viridia quietly built a network of trade routes, supplying vital resources to smaller kingdoms. They focused on long-term sustainability and were not interested in short-term gain. They had developed highly efficient agriculture techniques and a system of trade based on barter and mutual benefit. Viridia's army was not equipped with advanced weaponry, but they were masters of guerrilla warfare and survival. They knew the terrain intimately and used their knowledge to their advantage. They were a highly disciplined force, and their tactics were based on speed, agility, and surprise. They used the environment to their advantage and were experts in stealth and ambush. When Viridia finally revealed its strength, Aeridor and Solaris were caught completely off guard. Viridia's economic stability allowed them to outlast both kingdoms, and their military tactics were devastatingly effective. In a matter of months, both kingdoms were conquered, their armies scattered, their cities occupied. Viridia, the kingdom that had been overlooked, had become the dominant power, uniting the warring lands under its banner. They brought a new era of peace and prosperity, built on the principles of sustainability, resourcefulness, and community. The lesson was clear: true strength lies not in fleeting glory, but in enduring values.